Hello. I'm back, and if it would like to actually fucking capture, that'd be lovely. There we go. So, after Oracle of Seasons was a video game that exists, I'm just gonna move on to the next Zelda, which should be the original Four Swords. But that is a multiplayer game. Dagoth, your childhood was sad. Genuinely? Why can you not swing downright? Why is mashing jank as fuck? Damn. But yeah, like there's just a bunch of little design decisions in that game that drive me insane. And also it's 2D Zelda, which I don't much care for. But yeah, so it should be Four Swords, but that's only on either a Game Boy game that is a copy of A Link to the Past with an extra bit, but that's multiplayer, and it doesn't have a single player. But then they released a version of it that does have a single player.
Dagoth, that's just the same game. I'm not doing that. Also, hi Dolphin.
I played one of them. I know what the other's like. It's going to have a mechanic by which the layout of certain rooms change based on what... Ow. Based on what thing you're in. Whether it's a season or a time period, doesn't matter. It's the same mechanic. And that is going to have bits where you have no way to know how to progress unless you turn it to one random season that creates a path that you couldn't have known would be there. Much like the snow and winter in seasons. It would probably have some kind of item that you have to constantly swap to whilst being in dungeons, and that would feel like trash. The story would be the story of a Game Boy game. So yeah, no oracles, no Four Swords because the only single-player version of it was on the DS, and I cannot for the life of me figure out how to make that work. So, on to good games. And I, in my infinite boringness, will continue. Just play as Link. So why not? Max, I would just time you out for a day. And then I'd untime you out, but still. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young girl in forest green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, she sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. The girl, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. Her tale became a legend, a fable told to brave young girls for centuries. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, the custom is to dress young girls in green as they come of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders hoped their children would share the courage of the hero of legend. This is actually the first game in the final timeline of the series, the adult timeline. Majora's Mask was the child timeline, continuing on from Ocarina of Time's child timeline. This one is over in the adult timeline. Max, it'll all make sense in about a minute. No, Max. Breath of the Wild Link is like 10,000+ years in the future. And it's 10,000+ years in the future from one of the timelines. It is never explained which one. I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at sea. I'm gonna play with the gulls. I call it Arrow's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big sister, it's your birthday. That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. Good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? I've never noticed that little fucking black box chilling in the ocean. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Well, this Max is just a mod to make Link into Linka, which is a legally distinct entity from Linkle, which is still a stupid fucking name. Damn it. Oh well. So, we'll head back to the house. Because it's a birthday. Wow. No, shut up, kid. Hey, is it true that if you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can, then you can jump out to that rock out there? Huh? Is it? Is it? Tell me. I'll fucking show you, you little nerd. Money's all mine, too. So this, at least should be running with, a very high-quality texture pack, which makes the game look how I remember it, which is great. Oi, Link! Press L right there and use A to talk to me. Try it. That's correct. You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just L-targeted me. You see, when you press L, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can press L to face forward, you know. It's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use L-targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag, not remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you'll just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. Nope. I already know everything I need to know, like the fact that there's... God damn it. There's a secret. Oh, that faster crawling is very nice. Yeah, so this is running with the widescreen patcher, feminine pronouns, and a thing called Better Wind Waker that adds a variety of handy stuff. Like faster crawling and block pushing. And we'll just steal Granny's life savings, which are chilling under the house for some reason. Come on. Alright. Crawl back out. Yeah, there we go. I should get rid of the distance border, because that is awful. Oh well, we'll head inside. Where's Granny? Chip stop? I think she is. Nope. Climb. Oh god, camera. Granny, you up here? I've been waiting for you, Linka. Link, try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. I love the fucking face. Link always just looks so uncertain when he gets the clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today's a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the old days, young women considered this day their last day as a child. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. Women going in. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca's the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family... Oh, Granny's gone. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? Wasn't listening, Granny. Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's gonna make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Granny soup is actually wild. Now go get your sister Errol. Can do. Oi. Bonk. Alright, where does Errol go? Oh, I should also... get the pigs. Wait. There's one of them. Son of a bitch. You porky little bastard. There we go. Here's number 2. I don't remember where number 3 is. It's around here somewhere. Is it on the other side? Yeah, oh, there it is. Yeah, the pig's wild in this. Don't be so sure, cow. It's at least older than you. Okay, but Max, even without the mods, this game still has a good enough art style that it looks modern. Like, you put it to 1080p and it still looks fine. Because who knew? Good art design is timeless. And if you just constantly chase realism, it looks like shit. No, it's more just getting rid of the resolution flaws of the old system. Like, the textures still look good. Alright, it's all the pigs. So, why did you find these pigs and bring them here just for little old me? Oh, thank you so much. I've been thinking about getting a pet pig for a while now. Oh, and the kids will be so happy when they get home. Okay, Link, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. 20 rupees. And 20 more rupees. And 20 more rupees. Beauty. I suppose now I'll have to name these little oinking cutiekins. Uh-huh. And then, if I still somehow need more money, I can always come up here. Climb up this. Yeah, like Max, even on the GameCube, this game looks way better than, like, Fallout 3 does. Yeah, you can get a bit more cash by destroying this family's pottery. But it's slow and I don't exactly need money, so we'll just peace on him. Bonk. Now, do I have to go find Errol? I think she's supposed to be up in the tower. No, it's just the pots are a convenient way to hold things, Max. Because by that logic, you could say that this Link hates boxes. Nah, boxes just have stuff. I can see the legs clipping very slightly through the outfit. What's up? Ah, ahoy, big sister. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand? Just for a second. I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! Fucking telescope! Holy shit, there's birds on it. I never noticed. See what you can see. So, well, do you like it? And then you borrow this special gift just because you're my only sister. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Probably can go over to our house from here. Come on. There we go. Fly, Birdman, fly! Postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Well, he's a bird. Look up in the sky. I love that it snaps to wherever it is. I genuinely don't know where you're supposed to look. But just fuck it up. I love the Helmarock King. Quite a while, Max. But thankfully, I will have potentially a 3x speed sail to make the sailing less tedious. Like, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. It's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. I'm on it. Time to go get a sword. So. Oh, what is the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Link? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Yes, sir. There's one problem with this Link model mod, where it's always smiling. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold L to target me and then press B. Damn it. I'm so used to press targeting, not hold. Keep swinging. Very good. Next is the thrust. L target, then tilt the stick up and press B. Come at me with thrust with your sword. Very good. Keep thrusting. Yes. God damn it. Problem is you have to, like, thrust the direction the camera's going. Next is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength, then release it. Or rotate the stick once and press B. Very good. More. Keep it up. God damn it. Give me the quick spin. Next is hard. This is a parry attack. L target until you see the A flash, then quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. Very good. And again. L target and watch closely for the flash. Very good. Now finally the jump attack. Draw your sword, L target, and press A. That was a fine display. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold. An eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened. I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. Hell yeah. Hero's sword. Why does it look like that? Blade looks weird. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who has entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Link. Can do. See you later. I'm gonna go misuse the sword. But before I do, I'll have to do it in a bit. Then I go have supper. Be back in a bit. I'm back. Back and ready to go be irresponsible with a sword. Get away from me, snot child. Leave me be. So, the girl that got dropped by the bird landed way up in the woods on the top of the island. No entry. Forest paths are closed until suspension bridge repairs are complete. Fuck your shit. Out of my way. Damn. The grass contains nothing. Oh well. Oh wait, isn't there that dude up here yet? No, I don't think he is. Yeah, no, he's not. Okay. A dude will show up there later. And in we go. And there's the girl. Hanging from a tree. Nope, don't do that. All through here being all sneaky. There's an enemy. He knows nothing. He seems to know. Hey, $1! So one of the neat things this game does is, in combat, the music is kind of dynamic. It'll play different instruments as you land hits. Fairy Fountain Site. This spot marks the remains of an ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero was said to come here after battle, so the fairies could ease her weariness. It was also said that whoever met with the great fairy who lived here was blessed with great fortune, but came to be known as the Fountain of the Fortune Goddess. Don't tell me we're not getting in there. Not yet. Oh no, 2 of them. Whatever will I do? Be a shame if this game was easy. You gonna give me anything? No. You're like 10 feet above the ground. You're fine. Well. Again, this model smiles too much. Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and... Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So, that bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, that wasn't nice of it. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go! Time to repair a debt to that bird in full. But, miss, what about this girl? Don't worry about her. Come on. Alright. Hi, big sister. Why are you up here? Didn't you read the sign that I cut in half? This is fine. Nothing bad could possibly happen. Bye, sister. And off the cliff we go. Ah, stupid kid. Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. Bye, sister. What do you mean, Dagoth? They're fine. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Yeah. You understand what you're asking? We're pirates. You know. Pirates. The terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment, and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard the word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter. Whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh. And while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Granny! I need the shield. Link, I thought I heard Arrow's voice cry from far away. Is it really true? Yeah, she's gone. But I get to go on an adventure. What's up? I'm not It's fine. I just need the shield. Don't worry why. Granny, you whore. Link. Is this what you're looking for? Maybe. Take it with you. You got the hero's shield. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero herself. Hold R to defend yourself. You can also hold R to defend while L targeting. I guess it is true. Era really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Still smiling. Now's not the time, Link. See you, Granny. Now, I don't think there's anything else I need to do around the island. Should be good to shove off. So. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you gonna get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Yup. Dagoth, if you're still here, let me ask you this. Are N64 models painful? Because these are night and day compared to them. These are beautiful. The lighting helps to hide some of the low poly count. Good luck, Link! Good luck finding Errol. Take care of yourself. See ya. See ya, Granny. Oh, what? There's a Tetra just over on the right. What the hell? What's she doing out there? How much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? So sassy. Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just gonna get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Oh, there's more people floating on the left. I love widescreen mods that just show where models get put. Great. Link? Listen, kid, you can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you'd better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. Can do. Do love this guy, by the way. Even the sound he makes. Stop right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think it. So. Oh, well now. Ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right. Now, first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like, so you can cram it into your no-doubt mushy, swappy brain. First off, you gotta press this switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it and tilt the stick to step on it. Presto. Switch pressed. Now, check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one myself, but that next one's too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use the stick to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform, and then press A to let go and jump to it. So, do you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem, though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. Nice to see him teleport in. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. 1 rough year. 1 tough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now, give it a try. This ought to be good for a chocolate or two. Just gonna reset the timer. And give it a go. Come on, game. There we go. Thankfully, I can do it a little better than he can. Skip the first few. Maybe do 1 more swing. Perfect. And there we go. What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to her. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Or you can take it before someone comes. Sounds good. I want to say there's also, like, hella dollars in these boxes. Never mind, I'm thinking of something else. Yep. Oh well. I do love the chest design in this game. Very nice. You got the spoils back. Durr. You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. It can hold up to 8 types of items. Press Y, Z, or X on the item screen to see what's inside. Press Y, Z, or X again to set and use one of its contents. Hey, Link! We reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here. Can do. See you, Nico. Have fun with your tough challenge. Oh, the faster climbing. I do hope that the thing I modded this with has D-pad support for the Wind Waker and stuff. That'd go a long way towards fixing the massive amount of item swapping you usually have to do in these games. Every time that feature is offered, it's very handy. Hey, Link! Here I am. Up here. Come on. There we go. Oh, let's get up here. What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game. For treasure. Were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. They were just small time. Now, the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Aha! I knew it! Look! Over there! By that window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? You schemer. Okay, so that sound has not been pitch shifted up. Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. Your parents do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're gonna launch you good. 3, 2, One. My sword! Shit! Thanks for the launch, assholes. Well, we're in. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. Look on your face. Priceless. I slipped the stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So, if you see a flash, you better press that button. I'll put the stone on your quest status screen. Press start and use LRR to scroll around. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after to save your sister, so don't go losing it, you understand? Sure thing, champ. And now, to be a barrel. Sneak my way up here a little bit. Oh, no, we're good. Oh. Alright, should be good right about here. And real quick, I need to check which light is even the... Oh, it's just this one. Do I reach that from here, or do I have to go around? Gotta go around. Okay. Because the Forsaken Fortress has 3 sets of lights on it that if they catch you, will throw you into a jail cell, which isn't the worst. There's a handy thing over in there. But I don't need to worry about any of that right now. So for now, we'll just go turn off the only one that actually blocks progress. I got a map. Wahoo! Green areas are the ones you visited. The flashing area is your current location. Tilt the stick to view other floors. Easy enough. Yeah. Looks like the maps have not been up-resed at all. I think this is the dungeon cell I was thinking of. Isn't there a... I guess I'm thinking of something else. Oh well. Oi! Now just head out here and go deal with that spotlight. Should be just over here. Come on, like get the ladder, please. Fucking ladder. There we go. What's up? Where's the... There it is. Yes. Good enough. Now get back here. What are you doing? Oi. And he's dead. Perfect. Now, I also want to get over there, because there's a shortcut I can activate, which will be very handy later on. So... that. Start heading back this way. The most part of these up top areas are fairly quick to get through, so it's not too big a deal. Actually, is there a... There's a chest. And there's the compass. Beauty. That'll be useful if I want to check back later. There was only 2 chests, though. They're both quite close by on that one side. I'm not too worried about it. In through here. If I did end up falling down below, there would just be a bunch of rats and moblins. But we'll meet them later. Wow, look at how close I am. Fantastic. No. Grab the thing. There we go. And I don't remember if you have to push the block to the side for the shortcut to properly be saved. But I feel like in the past I've pushed it and then... or pushed it off and then come back and it didn't end up saving it. Which was very frustrating. That shortcut is kind of nice. So that's a moblin. The piggy boys. And they can smell yous. Go back the other way. Perfect. Now I just hope that the rat doesn't fuck me. Alright, we're good. Get on out of here. I can go get my sword back. Finally. It's only been about 5 minutes. Now, which way do you go? I want to say he comes down my way. Nothing happened. It's fine. I'm not here. Leave me be. I love how jiggly their bottom jaw is. It looks so ridiculous. Look at them pearly whites. And we're out of this bitch. Alright. The reason I needed to turn off one of those searchlights is coming just up. That middle one was looking at the wall. And it is a massive pain going all that way, only to get caught by that light. The other two just stared down at the, down at that center area. It's not as big a deal. Help me, seagulls. Hey! There it is. I'm not here. Leave me alone. You got back the hero sword you dropped. Now you're in business. Take care not to drop it again. Give me a ball. Fuck. I want the ball. Nothing's giving me the ball yet. Oh well. Faces with this model are going to keep killing me. It's great. Look at it! Such a weird face. Alright, that sound also hasn't been changed. Hi, bird. She'll be fine. And there he is. The main man himself. Kill him. Damn, that bird has one hell of a neck. It's quite the toss. Then Link fucking drowned. Hey. Boat. Link. Link. Wake up, Link. Pull yourself together, Link. Who's talking to me? Well, have you come to your senses yet? You're surprisingly dull-witted. Both talking to me? Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear. I am not your enemy. Link. I've been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him. The shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Link, do you still wish to save your sister from him? Yeah. And will you do anything to save her? Yeah. I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? Yeah. In that case, we depart. To the Great Sea. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I'm indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. I've also frozen seagulls in midair. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. Alright, see you, boat. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. While the sail must come first, do not feel limited to buying only it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you think you may need. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Time to explore! Welcome to Windfall Island. There's a gang of little shits. There's two ladies talking. There's an Eskimo in the back. There's pigs. Me little shits. Oh well. I'm trying to remember all I can do on first visit. I can avoid the sad clown. Know that much. Trying to think, because... is there anything in it? Nope. Here's the sad dude. I've still got my money, thankfully. So. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away. A land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits. Yet mysteriously, only...
that
escaped without so much as a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh, yes, indeed. Could you not purchase...
that
From me. It is my one and only heirloom from home. The people of this town do not seem the least bit interested in.
That.
Despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg of you. I wish to open a business here in this town, so I'm in desperate need of finances. How does 80 rupees sound? Sure. Yes. Thank you very much indeed. I've received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young friend. As I promised, please, take...
that.
You got a boat to sail. Send it to YZRX and then use it while on your boat to sail across the sea. Or say to put it away. Yes. You've made a good purchase today, my young friend. And you have saved my life in business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such. There we go. Love this dude's mustache. Alright. Let's go for a bit of exploration around the island. See what we can see. Nice. Nice little cafe. God, you have unfortunate hair. Sup? Welcome. Oh my, you're a very small customer, aren't you? Well, that's fine, of course. You just feel free to look around. Let's see. Nothing to do here. I think I can do something with these guys. This town is our turf. The turf of the world-famous killer bees. Don't mess with us. Okay. Eat dick. I have to talk to you first? I might. I know there's something I can do with the little shits. So. Welcome to Miss Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? No. What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years. Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. I never realized they were all boys. I thought one of them was a girl. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young lady, from me. Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wits' end over how to handle them. They'd never be so mean to a young woman their own age, would they? I think not. Good luck, my friend. I hope they painted those, because that's just strange. Otherwise. Yeah, I always thought the one with the blue hair was a girl. I don't know. What's up? Yeah! Yo, bud. Got a problem with this killer bees, huh? Do ya? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? You came here to give us a talking to because Miss Marie asked you to, right? Absolutely don't. Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about all that. We're the mighty and invincible gang of 4, the killer bees. You think we'd listen to a chump like you? But, I'll tell you what, bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. What do you say, bud? Want to challenge us? Sure. Okay, your funeral, bud. The rules are simple. We're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run. You're gonna try to catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors or nothing, and we won't leave the island, so look for us around in the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. Catch all 4 of us, we lose. You got it, bud? Ready? Go! Alright, see you. It'd be a shame if I knew where they all hide. So. Link, you want to maybe chase the kid when you find them? Get back here, you little shit. You're awesome. I know. Alright, now we're gonna avoid the sad clown. Oh god, he's on the tree next to the clown. Actually, I should go see the thing that's related to that. Don't talk to me. sad clown. I'll talk to him at some point. Get back here, you little shit. There we go. Yeah, you got me. Damn right I did. I think I forget where one of them is. Hi. I know exactly what voice I'm giving that kid. Oh, I see the last one. We're good. You will get back here. Yeah, you got me. Damn right I did. Get shit on, nerd. Alright, out back the bomb shop. Just gotta sidle my way across. I'm surprised increased sidle speed was not a quality of life improvement. Max, you telling me you don't like the killer bees? The sickest gang around? So. I think this kid might get the same voice. They are absolutely a pair of dweebs. There we go. Oh, lame. Easy peasy. I can't believe it. You found all four of us. And you caught us all too. Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, killer bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward your hide-and-seek skills, here, take this, bud. Why do they have that? Collect 4 of these to complete a new heart container. More heart containers equals more life. This is our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. To our pal, the hide-and-seek master. Oh, one more thing. We need you to apologize to Miss Marie for us. Alright? We're counting on you, bud. Sure. I hope not. So that means someone has had sex with Tingle. And that's not okay. What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. You fill me with joy. I have to reward you. So here's a little spare change. Thanks. $50? Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. I like the idea of a grown woman paying a child and saying, don't tell anyone. Hey, sounds like you apologized to the teach for us. Good old Miss Marie. And speaking of, pal, did you know it's gonna be Miss Marie's birthday soon? Boss! Oh, boss! You think maybe we should give her some kind of present or something? Don't be stupid. We're the killer bees. We ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but Teach loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What do you call them? Joy pendants? Really? Where do you find them? Are they just lying around? We can just find some. We can give them to Teach as a present. She'd be all happy. Hey, now that I think about it, when I was climbing trees the other day, I saw some sparkly light up on top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe that's one of them pendants. What do you think, boss? That's crazy talk. If only I knew the exact tree. You don't look familiar at all, buddy. You some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you join me for a little stroll around town? Our Windfall Island may be a little cozy, so to speak. People from all over the world come here. Town's always lively. Huh. Why, just walking around and having a look at things is quite fun. That's the mark of a great town. Sure. See ya. Boink. You got a joy pendant. You can keep it in your spoils bag. These pendants are said to flock to those who spread joy, like butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms. Yo, bud. Looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work. Actually, I gotta admit, we hid that thing up in the tree. I thought you might find it. Listen up. It's gonna be Miss Marie's birthday soon. We were thinking of giving her a present, so it's good that we finally got our hands on that thing. Well, we can't be going around giving presents to people. No way. That just don't fit the Killer Bee style. Come on, pal. Can't you give it to Teach for us? Can't you? And it's not like we could just ask anybody to do it for us, neither. Gotta be someone reliable who can keep it secret. You're the only one we could ask, bud. Alright, see you, kids. Will do. let's talk to this guy. So. Oh, if you please, young girl there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. My sweet, sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please, please save my poor daughter. I beg of you. Here I stand, begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh yes, pay. Uh-huh. And then another thing to show off. Oh, right, I can play that game. Where is the entrance? I think it's back over this way. And then... is it up the stairs or is it the other way? No, it should be up the stairs. This looks like about the right spot. Yeah, big fancy door. Come in here. It's all fancy. Wow. I'd be amazed if someone hasn't modded that into Breath of the Wild somehow. Just Link finds an AK. I wonder if a girl like you will do. It's difficult to tell. Yes, difficult. You see, my one and only daughter, Mila, was taken away from me to a frightening place called the Forsaken Fortress. I have asked many to rescue her, but it seems to be a difficult voyage to that cursed place. Oh, to see my sweet Mila again, my precious little daughter. I worry so over her welfare. I can't recall the last time I slept more than a wink. I sincerely wonder about the wisdom of asking a girl like you to do this. But would you lend a hand to help rescue my precious daughter? Sure. You're a brave girl to take on this task. I assure you, if you do rescue her, I will pay you. As much money as it takes. I'd give my entire fortune for her safety. So just remember those two for later. Quite a bit later, but later nonetheless. Now... go give Miss Marie the joy pendant, or Mrs. Marie. The joy pendant. So. Oh wait. I need to... that. Here you go. My dear, that's a joy pendant. To tell you the truth, I love jewelry above all else, and that... why, that is extremely rare and hard to come by. It's the hardest thing around here. Oh my, yes, I will happily take a single one from you. No, I insist, only one. To tell you the truth, I'd actually like about 20 of them. God damn, lady. But that would probably only happen in my wildest of dreams. You know, I've been a teacher here for a long time. It's hard to put one past me. That being said, I'm pretty sure I know who put you up to this, dear. Those little sweeties. I'm so joyful. It's the best birthday present I could ask for. I suppose I ought to thank you. Close your eyes, dear. Sweet. 20 bucks. And if you see those boys again, tell them I say hello. Will do. See you. Alright, so I think there's 2 things left to do. Oh, wait, I forgot. This is just RNG bullshit. Oh, God. Time to waste my money. So welcome to a bullshit minigame that speedrunners hate, but they have solved. Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. You want to play or what? Sure. Yeah, okay then. Welcome to the fleet. I'm the great Admiral Dolvalski. Look sharp, for we are the sole protectors of this island. Admiral, red alert! All hands on deck! Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. What? Where? Ahoo! There are 3 squid groups. A large one, a medium one, and a small one. If we allow them to come any closer, their children on the island will be in grave danger. Sailor, take command of our new radar system to seek out and sink all of these fiendishly hidden enemies. But be warned, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy the marauding squid pods, you must go 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. Use the left stick to move the cursor and press A to fire a cannon blast. May your aim be true, that is all.
That is all the instruction you need. Is that clear, sailor?
Aye, aye, sir.
Excellent. So far, our best sailor has managed to destroy all of the giant squid using only 20 cannonballs. May you fight as bravely.
So welcome to bullshit. It's Battlefield. Battlefield? Battleship. And... I have no idea the best strategy for this. Oh. There. Damn it. Okay, there's one of them. You know what? Hold on. How do I... Let me do that. That should be fun. You know, like, kaboom! And sploosh. They're fucking great. Let's see. Where do I turn that off? Screensaver, hotkeys require, use built-in database. There we go. That should be fine. Kaboom. It's fucking fantastic. Alright. No. 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 Oh! There's that one. You know what? We're gonna load state. I'm a cheating bitch. Aha! Save some cannibals. Cheating is fun. Cheating is great. Okay, so... I know the last one's just like around here, right? You motherfuckers! What is this layout?
Excellent work, sailor. Your deeds have successfully protected the peace on this fair island. We are so very proud. The children on the island would like to thank you, sailor.
Oh, thank you, Miss Sailor. Please take this piece of heart as a sign of our gratitude. You are so great. You got a piece of heart. I've got 2 of them now. Whoa. Wait a sec. 15. Okay, that's a new record. So, you get this too. You got a treasure chart. So, thanks for playing and all that. Can't tell you how fun it's been for me. And, don't forget your umbrella, or nothing on your way out the door. I love that he's just depressed as fuck. Just hates his job. He doesn't even get a chair or anything. Let's stand there all day. Right, you can't do this yet. Okay. Wait. Alright, one last thing to do. And then we can get off this island. Sail in hand. Don't talk to me, clown. No, 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 no. Stop it. Oh, wait. Doesn't this have... $5? My legs are powered by freedom. Ooh! There he is.
I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say... Hey, could you by chance be a fairy? Goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him. Madam. Yes, madam. Tingle is my name. I've been looking for you and your kind for too long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet, I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put in this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Miss Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor.
I'm gonna need you to never talk to me again, Tingle. What does he have on his back? Something yellow there. I will never find out.
Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Tingle, Kulu Limpa. Become an item.
He gave you the Tingle Tuner. If you get stuck or need a quick hint, connect a Game Boy Advance to your Nintendo GameCube to talk to Tingle. After connecting the Game Boy Advance to controller socket 2, 3, or 4, set the Tingle Tuner to Y, Z, or X to call Tingle.
Now, no matter how far we travel from this dingy cell, our souls will be as one. Splendid. Tingle is going to get ready to go to the realm of the fairies, so you just wait here, okay, madam? Ah! I was forgetting something important. Oh, Miss Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you?
You got Tingle's chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head over to sea, then press up on the D-pad and check your charts to find out.
When you go out to sea, open it. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. If you ever need help with charts, don't forget it.
I just helped a criminal escape. Oh well. It's behind this thing? I think it is. Oh, wait, do I gotta... Yep, wait, yep. He's just wearing plungers. Now, which way is it through this maze? I never remember. It's not to the left. Well, there's $5, so that's at least partially the right way. It's not down that way. There's $5 more. I think this is the right way. Yep, good. I did it. Date unknown. At last, I've succeeded in stealing the picto box I've desired for so long. Succeeded, yes, but sadly. Due to a slight mistake on my part, I was also caught. I've been imprisoned, but I do not give in easily. I refuse to give this wondrous box to my captors. This might be Tingle's rating? I don't know. I've decided to hide it here in the depths of my cell and then make my escape by tunneling out. Yes, that is my plan. I've always just figured someone else could have written this. Of course, if I ever successfully escape from this prison, I shall one day return to recover the picto box. I'll write the controls for it in case I should forget them. Set it to Y, Z, or X on the item screen. Press A to snap shots. Use the C-stick to zoom in and out. Press R to switch to its delightful pictograph viewing mode. It saves up to 3 pictographs at one time. Oh, how it pains me to leave it. I just wish I could get out of here so I could start taking pictographs. There she is, the picto box. And there's a side quest involved with this, but I don't think I'm allowed to start it just yet. Because there's actually 2 different kinds of picto boxes. There is the regular one, which holds 3, and only takes black and white photos, and the deluxe one, which holds, I believe, 12, and is in color, and you need the color one for it to actually do anything. Oh, weird, that sound's changed. Maybe it's only, like, proper cutscene sounds that aren't changed? Oh god, the boat changed. Why did the boat change? I disabled that. Might have to change back to the normal link mod. Because this isn't supposed to happen. Oh, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well. Then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. Set the sail you got to Y, Z, or X, and press that same button to hoist it. The sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The arrow that appears behind me indicates wind direction. Use the stick to steer. If you wish to move quickly, you should keep the wind blowing directly into the sail. You can always press A to put away the sail. Try it when you want to adjust your speed. Do you understand all of that? Yes. Ah, one more thing. When you're out at sea with few landmarks to go by, you'll be at the mercy of your sea chart. I've marked the place we should currently be heading for on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, simply press up on the D-pad to open the chart and confirm your position. Now, a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let it carry us to the east. Yeah, that's not supposed to be a duck? Swan? Kind of, yeah. He's called the King of Red Lions, so I always assumed he was a weird lion thing. I still maintain AC should just refund it and then, rebuy it. Now, can I make the boat go back to being my boat? Because there's a check mark you can, a checkbox you can click that makes this not happen. Fuck. Oh, God. Switch targeting, rumble off, sound stereo, that's fine. I am going to try and find out why that fucked up, because that should not have fucked up. Need to get my boat back, and have not that boat. Let's see, go into this folder, and here, better Wind Waker. I guess maybe I can go in and just delete the boat files? Yeah, disable custom items. I have... What the fuck? How the hell did it not load that model for so long and then start loading it now? Color mask. Okay, that's fine. Ship.arc. Okay, yeah, that's probably the file I delete. Yeah, okay. Well, Cal, just know that you can do it, and I'm proud of you. And you gotta do it at some point, so just fucking do it. I wonder if... Well, just keep trying. I know you can do it. You've done a lot of other stuff that's probably more complicated. I know you can do that. I believe in you. For what little that means. Alright, so that... Okay, good, I just do still have the file there. Good. Okay. Disable custom items. Fucking selected. It still has all the right options. Tingle chest without tuner. Yeah, it's good. But Cow, how will you say skill issue to me then? Whilst we're playing a game. Okay, let me apply the patch. Oh, right, probably need to rename that. Take 2. Apply patch. I really hope this keeps my saves. Yeah, but I don't have that mod. I didn't bother to look for it. And also, you don't play Happy Chaos. Okay, let me see if... Oh god, Windows sounds. Hey James, I saw your message. Ah, okay. Okay, let me see. Refresh. Which one is the correct one? There we go. Alright, boot that up. Probably need to full screen. There we go. Will that auto capture or do I need to change it? No, we're good. Alright. Please have my save. Thank God. Okay. Do I have boat? Oh, cow, it's great. Fucking, what is it, / into... Ah, we got the boat. Yeah. / into pull up gun into shoot 6 times. Into the super that refills your ammo. It's pretty good. You'll lose the rest of the round. You'll hit that one combo, and then you're winning. Happy Chaos. Alright. The boat is in fact the boy. Oh, I do have to still do this. Adventure! Shoot! And row. With the westerly or easterly wind? Direction is it? That's north. We gotta go east. Oh, wait, do I just get the speed sail now? That's not right. I think I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh well. So what's supposed to happen is, you use the default sail for most of the game, and it's slow and boring and stuff. That's a question. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, use the speed sail for... It's currently processing most of the game, and it's slow and boring. And then you go to the auction house later on, and then you can get the faster sail, and it's lovely. But I guess they didn't mod it in as a separate item, so it's just... See ya. It's just automatically applied. Oh well. That just means the early game goes faster. And I do not mind that. God damn it. Adventure. You know what? I'll avoid exploring the ocean too much right now. Once I get a bit later into the game, then I'll go to the little islands and do their stuffs. Also, the boat can jump. Because why not? It's processing. It's finished uploading. It just has to process the file. Then I'll send you the link. There, on the horizon. That is our destination link. Dragon Roost Island. High atop this island's peak lives the Spirit of the Skies, a great dragon by the name of Valoo. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Does Google Drive allow you to upload 16 or 17 gig files, though? Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit the island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. Yeah. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First, conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch the stick. Just try to match the rhythm by tilting up, down, and right. Oh, Nick has the file sharing thing, so we're gonna use that. Very nice. That was splendid. Next is 4/4 time. Hold the stick to the left to change the rhythm, then match the rhythm and tilt up, right, left, and then down. That's it, Link. That was not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. You can also conduct with it in 6/4 time by tilting the stick to the right. You would do well to remember that. You received the legendary Wind Waker. By using this magical conductor's baton, you can borrow the power of the gods. Set it to Y, Z, or X, and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. To conduct, use the C stick to choose notes. Sadly, no, Cap. Don't tilt to conduct in 3/4 time, hold left to conduct in 4/4 time, and hold right to conduct in 6/4 time. They don't have it on the D-pad! God damn it. I guess it's just a rando thing. That's a shame. Either way, you can come around here. And just swim back here, and find ourselves a lovely little shrine. There appear to be markings that indicate specific directions. You learned the Wind's Requiem. Yep, that's a mighty nice breeze.
The name's Zephos. I'm the god of winds. So, you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tone you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing, or a very bad thing. If you want an example of it being a bad thing, then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother, Cyclos, has miffed about his monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request for you.
I like the wind frogs. They're weird. And beneath there's a secret thing, but I cannot get access to it yet. I want to say it might be possible, but it requires, like, frame-perfect bombing. God damn it. I always forget how bouncy these bombs are. I should buy some bait at some point. Excuse me, cow? What do you mean? Whatever. I'll try it later. Well, surely you would want to have Nick come along so that he could join in the fun, right? Fantastic. Well, whatever day Nick is free next week. Probably as usual, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We can make him suffer. Alright, grab this, blow up that. And this way I at least have a shortcut to get back up. And I have the way to go. So that I can try to do this. Run, Link! Come on! Son of a bitch! Yeah, I don't think it's possible. It would have to be one hell of a bomb. Come on, Link, jump up. No, can't take it. Oh well, in we go. Link? Link, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she... Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Link. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our Aerie. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Link. I'll be waiting. I'm gonna quickly go buy some bait. You know, Max, I too love every show. Where is Beetle's dumbass? I think he's gone around. Oh, there he is. And now to meet the best character in the game. Oh! Welcome to Beetle's Shop Ship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or, do you see anything you'd like to buy? Oh, just use the left stick to browse. You got the bait bag. You can keep plenty of bait in this convenient satchel. It has 8 pouches for storing bait. Press Y, Z, or X to see what's inside, and then press it again to get your bait ready to use.
Thank you!
I fucking love that noise. Thank you! You're the greatest. I'll never forget you. I'm gonna make a member's card just for you. When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. My shop is kind to its customers. No other shop will do the sort of thing for you, I'll have you know. Now you have 1 point saved up. You should try to save up 30 points, so you can earn a silver membership. Uh-huh. Now, I think I'll grab... About 4 of those. Not trying to talk to you. Grab myself some pears. The Hyoi pear allows you to take control of seagulls, for some reason. Yeah, Beetle exists in a bunch of Zelda games. It's one of those things where Nintendo thinks of one character design and then uses it for the rest of time. I have space still? Alright. I've filled up. Good. 12 things of bait. 4 of the pears. Yeah. You want to play a Metroid game and fight Ridley? Or fucking... is it Kraid? I don't remember which one it is. There's some Metroid boss besides Ridley that shows up fucking constantly. He's the secret holder of the 4th Triforce. It's a quad force. Alright. I'm trying to think of... because for the most part, the Legend of Zelda series has just been reusing enemies from the NES game. Like, the Lynels didn't show up for like 20 years. But they're just a NES enemy in Breath of the Wild. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Valu's anger? Ah, so you are Link, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? A bit, Cow. As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit, Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. Mail won't be delivered. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Sure. Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Link with regards to your son, Prince Komali? As you can see, Link is a daring young lady. Feel certain that Prince Komali would open his heart to her and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son, Komali, is of age to earn his wings. Yet, he's weak in some ways. He's a puff. And in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? Sure. Aye, thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I am counting on you. Here, Link. Take this with you. Who knows? It might come in handy. You got a delivery bag. Finely crafted bags like this are used by Rito postmen everywhere. With so many pockets, it can hold many items. Select it on the item screen and press the buttons to see what you have inside. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the Great Valu to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Komali. See you later. Now, one thing that's always been weird to me, and is regularly brought up in regards to this game, is, the Rito are actually descended from a fairly standard Zelda race. The Zora.
When the world flooded, the fish people became birds. Why?
Yeah, see, I was just saying that, like, I'll just play other characters. Y'all can go your characters. If you want to have fun playing your characters, go right ahead. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange-shaped hat. You're Link, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the Great Sky Spear of Valoo. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Link, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. It's a letter. You accepted father's letter. A letter from a father addressed to his son. Since you just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry this letter down to Kamali? When you want to take it out, choose your delivery bag on the item screen and set this letter to Y, Z, or X. The room way in the back on the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple of steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Link, I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Would you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Okay. Now, is this the door I have to go through then? No, this is very much not the right door. Also, the camera in this is inverted. It hurts my soul. Again, Cow, I promise the moment that, like, you can consistently get supers out and combo into them and stuff, you will demolish me. I'm not going to do that minigame. I was thinking of doing the minigames and shit in this, and getting extra hearts and stuff, but... yeah. The reminder of Breath of the Wild. Well, Dolphin, it's because I don't know how to super swim. So unfortunately, I have to take advantage of sea travel. Hey, Devin. Alright. Here you go, kid. I don't know who you are, but take this. A letter? From my father? I like to imagine this guy's voiced by the same person who voices Millhouse. Oh, sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. Not like he still has to go get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say that you can calm Valoo down? Pfft, that's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. Or I'll just go do it, you whiny bitch. Need a fine collection of my ass. Now, which door? I think it's this one. Beauty. Are you out here, girlie? Hi, bird. Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But the great Valoo became so angry, and in his rage he shook the mountain, and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? Tell me, how is Prince Kamali? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Kamali's taken. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. Link, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost. That ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Sure. Thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. And face that ledge and toss me. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. She does pull a great face if you throw her directly into a wall. I'm gonna try and not do that. It goes towards me, right. I think to the left. Yeah, that should be forwards. There we go. I'm not kidnapping her, I'm just throwing her around. It's fine. Oh, thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may be just an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Valoo's language. Not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. You got an empty bottle. Bottles are great for carrying water and holding other things. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck. To the both of us. Wait. Filled your bottle with water. Try pouring it on something that looked dry and withered. Can do. I also don't know why the spring sound is constantly playing. I don't think that's supposed to be happening. But it's fine. I remember as a kid I used to always water all 5 of these plants. It took so fucking long. Fuck. There we go. And now goodbye to the frame rate. Too many particles. I realize you're talking about Titanfall, but I have no clue what you two are talking about. Alright, now just get that in there. Easy. Oh, lordy. God damn it, this one is always such a pain. Wait. Damn it. Fuck. Went a little too far. Back over by the entrance. At least it doesn't reset these. I imagine this might have some health. Let's go! Oh, so close. Okay, I think I know where to stand. Turn around, Link. Whee! Oh, God, that camera angle. Fucking, why? I think the angle's all weird. How did that one make it? Alright. We're in. I mean, both of those sound fine. I don't know. Well, the rockets sound better, because I imagine you wouldn't have to aim as much. You can just, you know, shoot an explosive. Oh. There we go. Oh, good. Oh, they both give joy pendants. Let's go! Need 20 of those fuckers. Start getting them early. Oh no, I do need those. Give me that. And let me up here. There's one. There's two. Look at that. Beautiful. So Max, what you're telling me is if you can aim, I get a barrage of rockets. That sounds kind of cool. Meanwhile, the minigun, I could just aim myself. This sounds like a controller player opinion. Now, I don't remember if I have to go into the pot to activate it. I'll do it anyway. And we are in the cavern. I feel like controller... Well, because the GameCube controller has analog triggers with a digital click on the end. And for the games that used it, it was super cool. I don't think there were that many that used it, is the main problem. Like, Mario Sunshine used it. I genuinely don't know of any others. I think the idea of those keyboards that have, what is it, analog keys? Those sound super cool. Then you can get, like, the fine movement of analog on a keyboard. But I also just hammer my keys, so... Probably not going to be too useful. By the way, Devin, did you see James's message? 'Cause I imagine we're all good to go. And it's just... we don't know we're all good to go. Dungeon map. Dungeon map. I've got myself the dungeon map. Ever been up for a minute? Ah. Well, I'm noticing a distinct lack of a call. I believe you are usually the one to start. That sounds pretty good, especially if you're on a hard difficulty and the enemies blatantly cheat. Shh, fuck. Perf. This gelatinous goo comes from deep within red choo-choos. It is effective as a cure for exhaustion, but it can't be used in its current state. And it appears that the boys are ready for Valheim. So, enough of this game. Time for a different game.